Yo, what's going on? Cooking with Chris family. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Got turkey breasts and some wings. I'm gonna put out on the smoker. I put them in a brine overnight. And what I'm about to do is dump the brine out and lay the turkey on this chicken wire. Gotta get it real nice and dry and get it to room temp before we put a little Pam on there, put our season on there, and put it out the smoker. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right quick. I just let this sit in the brine overnight. God, smells good. And she got some rosemary, thyme, some bay leaves, uh, some salt, brown sugar. Just let that sit here and dry out. You definitely want this to be really dry before you get it out on your smoker. That way your skin will come out crispy. Just want to make sure there's nothing else left over on the back. It's not. All right. Now we'll grab his wings. And put the wings here. And before we go outside, I'll probably go ahead and cut these in half. Cut it down the bone. Make it easier to cook. Alright, so we're just going to let this sit here. Come up the room temp and dry out. And then I'm going to show you how I put the seasoning on there, what season we're going to be using. And get the fire ready. So we'll be back with you shortly. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. I did a little video earlier about the brine that I did. Now I let them sit out probably like almost 3 hours. Because really just want them to get real dry. Get close to room temp as you can. They're still a little cool because they sat in that brine overnight. So now what I'm doing is hit it with some Pam. And some people can get like the duck fat spray. I didn't get any of that. I just use Pam. And we're going to use this as our binder to put our seasonings on. So we can get a little spray on the outside. And I'm also going to get underneath the skin and get some flavor on here as well. And then we're gonna tighten this up when we get on the grill. But first, I'm gonna do these are gonna do barbecue wings. This I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna put any barbecue sauce or anything on here. I'm just gonna keep it just nice and simple. Little sweet honey rub, and I'm gonna use my Kilohearts TX brisket rub. You can use this on everything, but this is just salt, pepper, garlic, basically in here, and then get a little sweetness from the honey rub. So we're gonna put this on here now. Now I've got my Pam on there. And with turkey, it's really no flavor to the meat, so you definitely have to put the flavor on there. So, nice generous coat, and this will give us a nice, pretty color of the honey rub. Now I'm gonna pull the skin back, put a little bit of honey rub on there. I'm gonna do the same thing, follow that up with the brisket rub. And I really like this. I did a video with the steak. I used this on there. So you want to make sure that it'll be real flavorful. Then we'll come back over top with the rub, and then we're gonna flip this bird over. All right, so that's good. Now for the wings, I'm gonna be using some of my the barbecue rub along with the TX rub. So I'm gonna do a light coat of TX first. Just a little light coat. And then we're gonna come back with the Kilohearts. And that's gonna give us that nice smoky barbecue flavor. And this is the main rub I use when I'm doing ribs or smoking like a pork butt or brisket. I use the brisket rub that I normally would put this on top of it. And so you get your pretty red color. And now we're gonna go ahead and flip these over and hit them with Pam on the other side. Alright. So you use any cooking spray. And like I said, I let these dry off so the skin will come out crispy. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Like coat of the brisket rub. And come back with the Killer Hogs barbecue rub. Just wanna coat that all in there. You can peel back a little bit so you can get that little wing part. So you get plenty of flavor in here. And do the same thing on this side. Alright, so that's pretty good. So we got all spots hit. And of course, during our cook, we can touch up any spots that seem a little bare. Alright, now we'll go ahead and flip the bird over. The breast part of the bird. Like that. And I just laid this on the basically like cookie sheet, put the paper towels underneath, chicken rack, so it can dry out. Alright, so now we're gonna hit it with the honey rub. And this honey rub's got you know, some salt to it too. So if you're a person that like a little light on the salt, then you don't have to use it as much since you're using TXN honey rub. As you see, I have a thin coat on there, nothing heavy. It's just we're using 2 different rubs. So get that nice and evenly coated. That looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go outside, get the fire going. And then I'm gonna put these on here. I'm just gonna let these sit. What's going on, everybody? Alright. We got this on 300. Right now is right about 290. Anywhere between 275 300 is the temperature you want it to be. So now we're gonna go ahead and get this on the smoke. All right, so I got a pan in here. This is a little pan with some water here just to make sure that this bird doesn't get dried out. And we're gonna put this right in the middle part of the grill. Evenly cooked. Now I'm gonna put the wing. All right, y'all, what's going on? Back out here, about to check on the bird. Sun's come out a little bit. Thank the Lord for that. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle some butter on the bird here. Skin's getting nice and tight, just the way I want it. Give y'all a good close look up here. Right now, I'm just gonna drizzle some of this butter on this bird. Stay nice, moist, juicy. And now that I see some of these spots are a little bit white, don't have the season on there, I'm gonna go back in and grab my seasoning and hit it with a little rub here. I just want to do it like that. Not necessarily brushing on, just kind of dripping it on. Do the same thing with the wing. And then with the wings, they cook a little bit longer. They gotta go to a 175 temp. Turkey breast gonna pull it at about 120, wrap it up, bring it back outside, get it to internal temp of 165, a little bit lower before. You can pull it about 160 and then leave it wrapped up, and it'll reach those other 5 degrees. Alright, I'm back here now. I'm gonna touch this bird up a little bit. I'm actually gonna put a little more honey rub on here too. But right this moment, we're just gonna touch it up with this TX rub. Nice little coating on there. Get this up with the barbecue rub here. building layers and layers of flavor. Like I said, this turkey does not like most meats that have a natural flavor to it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and turn my wings over. Hit those with a little bit of this butter. Put a little butter on there. Same thing, hit those little spots that a little light, a little more rub. With the butter, the rub will adhere to it better on the bird. Alright, now we're going to put a little more rub on this side. Flip this bag over here. Alright. Now we're going to put the wings back over. Once they get about halfway done, then we'll make a flip and it'll be a permanent flip. So I'll put a little bit here, this spot, there we go. Alright, that's good. Nice and good in here. Alright. Now we're gonna close this lid back up. So we get our let me get the probe in here. Make sure I pull this turkey breast once it hits 120. And you just want to put it in the biggest part, which is the breast. We'll put it inside here.
Does he have some place to put this?
We'll put it inside here. We'll make sure you don't hit the bone. That's gonna be the hardest part. But I'm gonna give you a good look real quick at how it's coming along here. Y'all up close personal look at the bird. All right, you see my water pan back here. Make sure everything is gonna be nice, moist, and juicy. I'm just gonna double check here. Straight up the middle. All right, good. Taking the bird off now. Let me spread the wings out some, so I can get this bird down here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, I took the bird out, let it rest, and now let it cool off. Go ahead and slice a piece off here. That's a nice little piece. See the juice coming out of that. So that's a nice little slice right here. You see the bird is done. Oh, this is nice and tender. This came out pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's get us a little piece here. Hey, that's pretty good. It's tender, it's juicy. Got a great flavor to it. I say I outdone myself again, but on the first turkey I've ever cooked before. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And keep watching Bowling with Chris and Cooking with Chris. We'll keep putting more videos together. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.